there's nothing that can beat this drink. I just feel very frustrated with everything. So quick house update.
Did you have a good night? Did you have a good night?
You're gonna help mommy carry some bags in?
Yeah.
Yeah? Well, thank you. Hey, Sissy, you got the hiccup? Good morning, friends. Happy Monday. It is a new week, second week back in the classroom. I'm feeling excited. I feel a little like dreary just because it's dreary outside. It's very gray. It's sprinkling a little bit, but it is a new week, so I'm excited about that. Welcome back to my channel, or welcome to my channel if you guys are new here. My name is Kathy. I'm a third year, fifth grade teacher, also a mom to two, and this is just, I don't know if this is going to be a week in my life or if it's going to be a day in my life. I tried to show you guys as much as I could this morning. This morning, Brandon got off at 6. It's one of his last 12-hour shifts for a while. Yeah, he got off this morning. He got me coffee this morning, and he helped me with the girls this morning. It was so refreshing just because he hasn't been able to do that in a long time. He's just been so tired, just comes home, passes out, but he got to help me change Indy's diaper and just like wake up with us and hang out with us for a minute before I left for work. So that was really nice. And like I said, he got me a coffee, which I'm very, very grateful for. Like, I wasn't even gonna go get a Starbucks today. I'm trying to limit Starbucks to like twice a week, and I was going to make coffee this morning, but he called me. I got the brown sugar shaken espresso. There's nothing that can beat this drink for me right now. Like, even when I get the iced Doppio espresso and I add extra oat milk and I add brown sugar, there's nothing, it doesn't taste like this to me. So it is more expensive, but this is worth it to me. I started ordering the iced Doppio espresso with like brown sugar, extra splash of oat milk because it's cheaper. It's like a cheaper latte, but they don't give you that much milk because it's technically not a latte. And I think my Starbucks was like getting annoyed with people asking about it, because if you watch my last vlog, she was kind of saying like, next time just order a latte instead. But I looked it up on Reddit and they were like, yeah, like baristas don't like when you ask for that because some people actually just want a splash of oat milk, and then other people like want an actual latte, and then they're disappointed whenever the cup's not filled up. So anyways, I'm back to my brown sugar shaken espresso for now because I feel like I'm annoying baristas. Anyways, it's 7:40. Did a quick little room pick-me-up. It's not terrible in here, it's just like the most random of things. All right, gonna do a quick outfit of the day before we get our day started. I just have this white crop top tee on. This is from Target, like one of their really cheap like basic shirts. And then these joggers are also from Target. They were like $32 in the athletic section. I know these are like really popular right now. I got it in an extra small, and they just look like really professional, but they're actually really comfortable. They have pockets, little tie string right here, and then I'm just wearing my white Converse with them. I was gonna wear sandals, but I decided it's a shoe day because I want to go to the gym after school today. And I was too lazy to like actually bring extra clothes. I think I'm just gonna like wear this outfit to the gym and call it a day with my Converse on because I just want to get going. Okay. I swear, like, I just find random things out and about sometimes and it just throws me off. I was going to tell you guys like my morning routine and how much it has helped me mentally. Before this, I would be frantic in the morning. I said this last time, but I just want to make it a point that like in the morning, I get up at like 6 o'clock. I've snoozed the last few days, not gonna lie. But I get up at 6. I just immediately go get ready. Like I have the extra spare bedroom and I made that kind of into like my getting ready room because I used to get ready in my bathroom, but now that Ollie's sleeping with us, I don't really like want to be loud and wake her up, and it kind of gives me a spot to sit down and kind of relax. So I love that. I open up the window, I have this little desk, I have all of my getting ready items there. I usually drink my coffee there. So that has been really, really good for me. And then before the girls wake up, I go and take out all the things to my car. It has been a game changer, like the most simplest of things. Like I go bring my bags to my car, and that's like my favorite part of my morning. I have so many bags, like my pump bag, I have my lunch bag, and then I have my bag for Ollie's like bottles and milk, and I have my big green bag too, so, and my water bottle, and if I'm bringing a coffee. So it's just a lot to think about in the morning for me, and I just need to like help myself out as much as I can. And then the next thing I do is I take Junie out, I go get dressed, and then I wake up Ollie first. So I'll wake her up, give her a quick cuddle, change her diaper, and then I bring her over into Indy's room and wake Indy up. It's just much easier whenever I have Ollie ready to go, and then I bring her into Indy's room because Indy just requires a little bit more attention, a little bit more from me, and Ollie kind of just is laying there and she just enjoys whatever she's doing. I've really been loving that, you guys. Let me know like your game-changing moment, or let me know something that you can't do without in the morning. Mine is definitely now getting ready by myself, sitting down. Like it has been so good for me. I come to work early and I also just feel more clear-minded. I don't feel like the anxiety I used to feel. I'm very happy about that. That's my phone. That was a call about my pumping room, but I got some questions last time about my pumping like schedule and what's going on. Basically, I emailed admin, and obviously like if you're pumping, that's like a law. You have to have like a space to pump. You have to have the time carved out to pump when you go back to work. Basically, I go into an office, I let my admin know like what times I need to go pump. And because Ollie is pretty like, she's pretty consistent now. I've been feeding her like a fixed amount in the bottles. She only wakes up around 4:30 a.m. so she sleeps a good 9 hours every night, and then she eats, and then she goes back to sleep until I wake her up again for the morning. So that has been really, really good. So I do get pretty good sleep if I go to sleep early myself. I go pump at around 9 o'clock to the office, and then they bring an aide in here, or whoever's in here just stays in here and watches over the kids, or I'll let them know, hey, we're doing this, or I can plan something for the kids for that 25-30 minutes that I'm gone. And then I pump one more time right after lunch, and once again someone comes into my classroom, they do mindfulness for me, and then they get the kids started. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I just pump twice a day here at school. And then today, I know someone commented on my last video to leave my pump parts in the fridge, so I'm gonna do that today. It makes sense to me now. Before I was like, oh, that seems so gross, but it's like if there is milk left over like on the pump, it'll be in the fridge, and that's fine. Which, I don't know, it's so weird to me thinking like I'm putting a cold flange on me. Enough chit chat. It's kind of been a crazy morning. It's only 8:40 right now. My kids come in anytime between 8 a.m. until like 8:30ish, but we have like a library makeup day, and I didn't realize it was this morning, so I just dropped my kids off at library like 5 minutes ago, so I know some of them are still going to be walking in because it's still pretty early. I think we had a makeup time just from like state testing or something. I just dropped my kids off. That means my plan time is right now. Immediately after, we're going to rehearsal for our 5th grade promotion song. I showed you guys in my last vlog, like we're singing We Are the World, which is one of my favorite songs ever. It's such a beautiful song, gives me goosebumps every time. Now it's my plan time, but because we have rehearsal at 9:20, I was thinking about pumping here in my classroom. I don't know how that's gonna work if students are gonna come in. We'll see. I don't want to use my plan time to pump, but then I also have that time carved out, and I don't want to miss too much of rehearsal, so we'll see. Anyways, cheers to Monday, you guys. It's already been like kind of a crazy Monday. I feel like Every Monday the kids walk in and they just have full blown on energy. We didn't even get to do morning meeting to like start our morning off like how we usually do, which is okay. Like I'm okay with being flexible and like changing things, but I feel like it kind of throws the kids off more than it throws me off. My kids love giving me these. When I was pregnant, I was so hungry every morning, and so they would bring this to me, which is so nice because here I am hungry again without breakfast. I'm just not a big morning breakfast person, and so I just don't really have the urge to eat. Tomorrow the LA Rams are coming to our school, and it's like something that our coach put on, but it's going to be really amazing. I have no idea what we're actually doing or what the kids are actually doing, but I know that they're really excited, and we're just there to monitor what's going on, and they're going to have fun. So today we are going to really hit home on some science prep, and I have everything pulled up here online. I'm going to pull it up on my smart board, but we're going to do lots of science practice tests and just reading the questions, going over the questions together. And then tomorrow kind of our day is taken up by the LA Rams anyways, so that's why we're trying to make sure that we answer some questions in class today. I will be doing a little bit of ELA, but I'm probably going to skip math today so we can get some science done. In ELA, we are doing science as well. We basically skipped around to make sure that we could get some science in. Our school uses Amplify, and we skipped all the way to Unit 9 to make sure that we can get some science material in there, and we're talking about chemical matter. And we're on chapter 1 right now, and it actually is about the Badlands. And I don't know if you guys are like big hikers or national park seekers, but I love the Badlands. Brandon and I went before Indy and before Ollie were even born, but it was one of our favorite places to hike. It's so beautiful. So basically, yeah, kids are reading this. It kind of goes into setting and what is matter, things like that, and it really relates to them because in 6th grade they also have a camping trip. So I'm trying to make it really relatable by saying, like, you guys are going on a camping trip. I wonder if it's going to be very similar to the experiences that these students are having. And the students in the book are also in 6th grade, so it kind of gets them excited, and it also helps them get engaged into the curriculum if they kind of have some relation to it. That's mainly our day, is science testing, some ELA. Right now they have library. We're going to do rehearsal. So I think today is going to be pretty filled up, to be honest. I'm just going to go ahead and write in my plans for today so I don't forget. I'm like taking attendance right now, but I just realized 10 of my students are gone. This whole weekend, you guys, I had the worst tooth pain. Now, backstory, I have never been really good about going to the dentist just because I have like some anxiety about going, which I shouldn't because they're literally just cleaning your teeth. But I have wisdom teeth coming in. Like I already have one that's back here that's like full on grown in, but it's growing in like wonky. This back one right here just started growing in, and it just like peeked through, so my gums hurt really bad. Like I feel like I can't swallow or can't talk like super well because I have some swelling like right here, and I need to go get them removed, but I'm also scared. So let me know your experience if you've gotten your wisdom teeth taken out. Good morning. Okay, wow, my room just keeps like people in and out. But yeah, I was just saying, like, my wisdom teeth are coming in for sure, and they're pretty painful, but I just haven't made the appointment to get my wisdom teeth taken out. I want to know your guys' experience. Like, if you've waited a while and your teeth have already come in, does it actually hurt worse or less than if I got it out like way earlier? Because I'm just like, I'm nervous to be under anesthetics. I'm nervous like for surgery. I don't know, that's why I've been avoiding it. I'd rather get them taken out, and so my teeth aren't like messed up, and I can take better care of my teeth obviously if my wisdom teeth are taken out. So yeah, let me know your experiences. My friend Salma's getting hers taken out, so I'm gonna ask her like how she's doing. I decided I'm gonna go ahead and pump in my room right now. I have my bag, and you guys, I usually wear a pumping bra. Like if you were wondering, I know pumping moms message me all the time, like how do I do it in the classroom? But I usually wear a pumping bra, which isn't my favorite because it doesn't give me like a ton of support. But I wear a pumping bra today. I'm not, just because I'm wearing a white t-shirt. And so what I literally do is I just hold them there for the 20 minutes that I'm pumping, which is fine with me. Like, that's okay. So anyways, I have my pumpables. I'm gonna go tell my team teacher that I'm doing my thing. So just in case my kids come in, then she can put them in her room. I'm gonna close my blinds. Okay, it's now 9:30. My kids started their rehearsal at 9:20, so I'm gonna go ahead and meet them over there after I clean my stuff up. But I just got a message from my daycare provider, and she was like, I'm gonna be closed this Friday and next Monday and Tuesday for a last minute trip, which I get, like, if those last minute things happen, like, I understand those things. And I know it's because she probably doesn't have a lot of time to plan these things, and it just was probably a last minute thing. But now I'm like, who's going to take care of Indy and Ollie for 3 days, like Friday, Monday, and Tuesday? That just puts me in a hard position because we do have a babysitter, but she also has a part-time job, so I can't just like randomly ask her for help. So now I feel a little bit stressed because that's this Friday, and I need to find care for them and also have a trusting adult with them. So this is just the things that happen on when you have kids, I guess. Like, you just have to plan for the unknown, and I know that I'll figure it out. Right now, I have no idea. I just hope my babysitter texts me back and tells me that maybe her or her sister can help out. But yeah, anyways, gonna go meet my students. I'm gonna continue to make it a good day because it still is a good day. I'm gonna go meet my students, hear them sing. I'll see you guys at lunch. Just dropped the kids off at PE. I feel like my day has been going, like, I feel like my kids have been sent out so much. Like this morning we did library, and then we had the rehearsal, and now they're at PE, which is a normal thing for Monday. My partner and I are finally gonna plan. We're gonna get some goal setting stuff done that we have to do for admin. This morning my kids just practiced their science cast test. Like, we did a practice test together on the board. We basically just come down to the carpet. I have it on my smart board, and we go over the question and what words are important, just helping them feel confident going into the test that's on Wednesday, answering any questions, looking at words that they may be confused about. Guys, I don't know what it is. I feel so frustrated today. I just need to like let it out. I don't know if it's like just me being back for the first week and the kids are kind of loud, or like the changes and everything and just like the deadlines of stuff makes me stressed out. I don't know what it is. I just feel very frustrated with everything and not knowing like daycare stuff. I don't know. So if you feel frustrated too, I'm there with you. I also feel like when you're a teacher, you just kind of are stuck, and there's always just a lot of pressure to get things done on time. And I get it, like, we should be getting things done on time. It's just the constant like thinking about what to do next on top of everything else. So on the part where it says goal 1,
Smart goals, right?
mm-hmm. Showing you guys what I brought for lunch today. My trusty Giovanni drink. These are amazing. And last night I made this like turkey meatball soup. Let me show you guys. Okay, it looks gross right now, but turkey meatballs, celery, carrots, spinach, and lots of seasoning, chicken broth. In the Vietnamese culture, we actually usually pour soups, not thick soups, but like more of a watery consistency soup over our rice. So that's what we had last night. Indy loved it. This is an American soup, but I just did it like the Vietnamese traditional way. And yeah, that is my lunch for today. I'm gonna pump right after, and I am doing like the cold hack, so I just got this out of the fridge. Yeah, I told the kids the rest of the day, since we got to do some practice testing, that we would be able to relax a little bit. So I gave them, I'm gonna give them a little bit of extra recess, like 10 minutes extra. So that's what we're gonna do. All right, guys. Gonna go enjoy my lunch now, and I might make this soup thing again because Indy loved it, and I feel like Indy has actually been a little bit less picky now that she's getting a little older. She doesn't mind eating vegetables or meat. Like, she used to just spit out meat all the time, so I'm glad she's getting used to it. It's the end of the day. It feels like it's been a long day. Like I said, you guys, we did some... Let me turn that off. Today we did our science practice test. We do that online. I also pull a small group and we do that at the carpet and just go over questions, answers. Then we went to lunch. I did a pump session. And yeah, that reminds me, I need to get my milk before I forget. To the people who say that I did the fridge pump part hack, but I don't know why, guys. Like, is it normal that it's dirty? Like, there's milk kind of all over? I don't know. I felt like it just wasn't sanitary. I know it's fine. Here's my dilemma. I want to go to the gym, but I honestly just have zero motivation. I feel so lazy. I've just been sitting here eating candy. Yeah, but I have like no motivation right now. But I know if I go, I'm gonna feel so good and feel accomplished. So I guess I'm gonna go. That just, yeah. That was it for me. I think a lot of my students are just losing the motivation, and they know state testing is coming up on Wednesday. They know that it's the end of the school year, so they're kind of losing their juice. I am trying my best to give them incentives and just get them excited for things to come, but also work for these things. It's not like it's gonna come easy for them. But yeah, I'm just trying to make it through, and I know like teachers have been doing this for a long time, and I was out for 2 months, so it's kind of, I think it just feels like a lot coming back. But I am still holding on. I feel like right now I'm really connecting with my students. Like, I feel like when I was pregnant, I kind of felt like a little bit zoned out and unconnected. But right now, like, I'm having conversations with my students, kind of like I did previous years, where it feels like I can just sit there and talk to them because I feel like I've been gone for so long. So we kind of just hung out at the very, very end of the day because they did some practice testing today, and I always want to reward them for just doing their best on the practice test, doing their best on the state test. Let me know in the comments what you guys do for your students when they're state testing. I try to have some type of celebration. I don't know what we'll do yet on Wednesday, but we'll do something. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and stop talking so I can actually make it to the gym, and I'm doing a quick back and bicep. So I don't get like super sweaty and I'm not doing too much. I'm just gonna do a little bit. Oh, update. I got somebody to watch the girls. It's our babysitter. She actually works in the afternoon, so she can actually watch them like all day, which feels so good because I was so stressed about that. But yeah, anyways, we found somebody to watch the girls for Friday, Monday, and Tuesday. Thank goodness. Let's head to the gym, y'all. Happy Tuesday. I thought I was gonna end the vlog off yesterday, but I decided to kind of trickle in some clips from today too. So like I said, today's Tuesday. We have our LA Rams coming today. The majority of the morning is going to be outside, so I decided to wear a dress. I'll show you guys my outfit. So we'll be outside. Ooh, almost tripped on that chair. Sorry, pushing our chairs. It's like a tennis dress. I feel like it's a really good length. It goes down like by my knees. And I got this dress from Marshall's. It's like the 90 Degree brand, I think. And then this jean jacket is a little bit oversized. It's from Old Navy. I got it on sale, I think, the beginning of this year. I'm gonna miss Brandon being on those 12-hour shifts that end at 6 a.m. He can finally help me in the evenings now, which has been like my most busy times, because usually once I get home, Ollie needs to eat, she needs to take a nap, and then Indy's ready for dinner already, so it's just like a lot. So I never really vlog my evenings whenever Brandon's not around because it is very chaotic and just busy. It's not chaotic, it's just busy. I'm very consumed and we just hang out, but it is like a lot of work. But I'm excited for Brandon to have his nights off now. He actually starts like his 24-hour shift schedule, which is going to be kind of funky, but at least he'll have like days off in between, which will be really nice. Quick house update. If you guys watched my last few vlogs of the new house vlog, which I'll link right here, I mentioned that we're getting a new house, which is really exciting, but plans changed and we didn't get the house we wanted, and now we're moving into a different house, which we still really love. It's just different than what we thought. This weekend, you guys, it's going to be a very busy weekend. We're actually going to move all of our stuff into storage. So our house is going to be very empty, and the reason why we have to move everything into storage is because renters are coming in soon. This is Brandon's only weekend off before we actually move, and so we're going to move everything into storage. So we won't even have a couch. We'll have like our blow-up mattress. We're going to buy some playpens for the girls to sleep in, and we're probably going to be staying in an Airbnb for a little bit, which is going to be crazy. We're expecting this to happen. The people that are working on our house right now, it's not going to be done until the end of the month sometime, maybe even the beginning of June. So we're planning on moving everything into storage and then staying in an Airbnb. So let me know if you guys have gone through this before. I mean, that was the only plan we could think of since our house is still getting fixed up and then people are moving in where we live. So yeah, it's just gonna be crazy. The first month of June, I think, is gonna be just wild, but I'm excited. I mean, like, what is life without a little bit of excitement and a little bit of craziness, right? Let's get this day started. I'm trying to think of a question of the day. I've been struggling to find one. I always save this one page on my computer that helps me with questions of the day, but right now I cannot think of one. Whew, I literally have not picked up the camera since this morning, whatever time I talked to you guys. It is now 3:18. Today has been such a busy day, but a very, very fun day. Like I said, I'm on my phone now because I forgot to charge my camera battery last night, but today has been such a busy day. It's been so fun though. Earlier I was saying that LA Rams came and did like a little camp. My students were calling it like a clinic where they just do like obstacles and they do different, I forget what it's called. So they were doing drills and then they all team up and stuff. So they had so much fun. It was just really nice seeing the kids interact and just play and have fun outside of like all the state testing they've been doing. The rest of the day was a little thrown off because we had everything until 12. I'm doing a little celebration. Tomorrow's also a minimum day. So I'm bringing in like Play-Doh. Students are bringing in snacks. I'm gonna be bringing in some snacks. We're just gonna hang out, celebrate that they're done, and just end the year off right. Kids deserve breaks too. Kids deserve celebrations, and so yeah, they're really excited about tomorrow. Anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and end the vlog off here. I hope you guys enjoyed this like 2 days in my life, I guess. Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you so much for leaving comments on my last video, wishing me all the wishes back. It has been such a good time and I love vlogging it for you guys, so thank you so much for watching. I love you guys so much, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.